Hello friends, we're back with more Binding of Isaac Community Remix mod. We've got the survival plugin. Let's do a round of survival. Why not? We'll go with Judas. I think Judas is a good choice, honestly. Judas is got the Book of Belial. Gives him a big damage boost right at the beginning, giving him basically the highest starting damage in the survival mode of any character, and not just by a little. We're talking like literally twice the damage of any other character. So he's a good starting choice. He does only have one red heart, so starting off can be a little tricky. But as long as we play it safe, play it smart, we can at least last at least long enough to get one more heart container. Usually a white heart spawns pretty quick here. A second one not too far off from the first. Great place to begin. Two-shotting everything is nice. It's quite nice indeed. And his rate of fire is high enough. That's not really an issue. Ghost Baby is a pretty terrible first pickup. However, the extra shot when we're lined up will let us effectively one-shot some enemies. Got these flies here. They're always happy. Always good to see. Always happy to see those guys. You can see Ghost Baby doing a little extra, three extra damage when he lands. The trick is getting Ghost Baby lined up with your shots so you can get the double tap real quick here. And just shooting the... Oh, that was terrible. That's going to take us out of sync. Now we're still fine. Don't let the Gish move around too much. There's a range up. That's not what you want to see. Unfortunate. In this room, when we're mostly hanging out in the center, our range is already sufficient. Take out these yogurt Gishes quickly before they can get some shots in on you. You don't want the yogurt Gishes to be around for too long. Normal Gishes can also be an issue. There's something about the way they move that makes it difficult for my brain to always process where they're lined up at. Can make them cause a little bit extra damage, a little bit more of a pain than you want them to be. Thus far, the survival mode arena, not going too bad. Not going too bad. Oh, this could be trouble. That was pretty close. Closer than it needed to be. Let's be honest. Closer than it needed to be. Take out the yogurt Gish here real quick. Get the two flies. They're not hurting anybody, but let's get rid of them anyway. Oh, that was really... Oh, double! That's terrible. Double Monstro. Didn't need to use the book again. It doesn't actually stack. Just wanted a brief respite there, a little bit of a pause. Book pauses the game when it activates. We've taken a hit. So much for a perfect run. But that's fine. The bomb there got that Monstro. We still have not gotten any white hearts. Usually by now I think a couple white hearts have spawned. The game must be thinking that I'm doing too good. It's a double spawn Monstro here. Growth Hormones is nice. It's a speed and damage up. We got another Monstro. Game. Why give me all the Monstros here? Double Monstro again. Oh my goodness. This is not going to be going too well for us here. Triple Monstro. Are you S-ing on my D? What are you doing? I don't believe there's been an update to this. It feels like someone went through and activated hard mode here. I don't know why. Oh, that was terrible. Don't know why we're getting so unlucky with our spawns. I didn't realize you could get triple Monstro. The game thought I was going too fast. It's like, oh, I see you're using that pro level strats at the beginning. Wow! That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. The big shot, right? The big shots, they can do one full heart of damage. Let's go back to the main menu, and I'm actually going to turn off the plugins here. We're going to restart the Binding of Isaac. And then we're going to play an actual run, a normal run. So let's go ahead and exit out here. And I'll just relaunch the game. Should be appearing next to me shortly. Community Remix mod. We're still on update 1, by the way. We're still on update 1. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Right? Update 2 has not been pushed yet. Today is August 28th, and it has not been pushed yet. So that's too bad. But hopefully it gets pushed out soon. I know there were some issues with development. I'm not saying that old Bob needs to hurry up. In fact, quite the opposite. Let him take his time. It'll be ready when it's ready. It'll be done when it's done. That's how I feel. All right, so let's go ahead and start it up here. Who do we want to be? I'm going to put my character here on Judas, and I'm going to random. We got Kane. Kane's a good guy. I like Kane. I got nothing wrong with playing Kane. I do have something wrong with Curse Labyrinth, but Kane does start with a pill. Or not pill, my bad. Starts with a key. So, I don't feel too bad about starting in the Labyrinth. The XL floor does mean that I need to play extra careful, which is why I'm being really cautious here. Because we do have a chance with the Deal with the Devil on this floor. As you know, I just launched the game instance, so any precedent for Deals with the Angel has been reset. There was no precedent because I did the survival mode, and then here we go. So, you know, there would be no Deal with the Angel chance either way. But it's just good to know. If you want to get Deals with the Devil rather than Deals with the Angel, it's always good to launch your game after starting the game up again with a new instance. Because that precedent will carry over. That flag isn't reset when the run ends. So, there you go. And Deals with the Angels don't work in Update 1 of Community Remix Mod. Grab that penny. Shoot the poop. Nothing. 2 cents, 1 key. No bombs. Not too bad, though. 1 key is a great place to be. If we could just get 1 more, can guarantee both item rooms on this double large floor. This large Marge style floor here. Got the fly, there's another red heart. I don't need the red hearts. I appreciate a game, you know, if there's a blood bank somewhere, I'll be pumping those guys in there. But unfortunately, thus far they were pretty useless. These headless corpses are not going to put up much of a fight. They're not shooting blood. Usually this room, you get these guys and they all throw blood and it's a cluster. Let's go ahead and use our bomb here. I could have waited. Maybe, you know, maybe there's a 1 for 2 bomb opportunity. But I like to get those chests. Oh my goodness, just don't let the flies creep up here. Oh, that was terrible. We still have blue heart protection, so not too bad. We've got no spacebar items, so we're going to pick up the lemon mishap. Oops. Peed the floor. Don't step in it. That's what it does. It spawns a little circle of creep. The creep affects enemies. It does affect some flying enemies too. Enemies you wouldn't think it would affect. It can affect some of them. There's our key. We already got another key from that brown chest. So this is a backup key or a shop key, depending on if the opportunity arises to go to the shop. Could arise for 2 bombs instead of a key, which usually is a better trade. Although in Community Remix, you're not as likely to be stuck with few keys. Reason for that is because you can get a 1+1 key, which is not in the vanilla game. That item alone makes the Community Remix just leap years ahead of Vanilla Isaac. Let's be careful here and kind of come around here. That champion dropped a penny. I love it when the champions spawn. I hate it when they spawn and drop pennies. You know, I mean, that's great. It's better than half a red heart, but would have loved like a key, a bomb, something like that. Let's access this tinted rock. We really could use this small rock here. It's unfortunately just a spirit heart, which will help us secure a deal with the devil. There's another gray chest for a bomb exchange. I did take the last one, as you may recall, moments ago. How am I constantly being hit by these flies? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I will use it now because I can see that this is indeed going to give us half a spirit heart as well. I'm playing really terribly. It's my first Isaac run of the day. So, I'm not really... Oh, and flies again. Can I make it through this one without getting hit by them? Are the flies going to be 3 for 3? No, they're not going to be. Not this time. There's another bomb, so I'm happy to pick that up. I like to have 2 bombs, you know, so you can bomb your way into the secret room and then bomb your way out to another special room. I haven't used Lemon Mishap yet. You know, it's so overpowered, I just want to save it, is what it is. It's just, it's such a good item. I feel like I really need to hold on to it, you know. Wait for the time to be right. Oh, it's a troll bomb. Should have probably led the troll bomb down here. Looking at the map now, of course, I wasn't thinking. I was like, I gotta get away from it. You never expect a troll bomb as a drop. No one expects the troll bomb. Get out of here, you. Champion fly. Oh my gosh, he hit me for 1 full-hearted damage. Dang it. Champion fly. I gotta be like that. There we go. Now let's not take another hit from these and take another full-hearted damage. These champion flies, man. Flies in general. This first floor is like a tale of flies. And both champions both dropped a penny. I swear, those champions suck. Got a pretty fly. This is indeed the floor of flies. Now I just have to fight Duke of Flies twice. Be careful. Oh my goodness, that was really close. That was really close. They almost pinned me in there. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Nah, that's not true. It still matters. Let's check our item room first. We've got the Enigma Bomb. This is a community remix item. You can tell because the art style is a little different. I love the art, by the way, in community remix. I think it's really well done. But it's different. You can tell which items are original, which items are added. All right, let's get going here. By the way, for those of you interested, I always get questions about it. Today we're drinking a bottle of vodka. A ice fire champagne flavored vodka. Right? You can see it in Chinese in the back. Fire ice champagne vodka. It's called vodka. I don't know if it's actually vodka. It's only like 4% alcohol. In the States, we call it like bitch pop, right? It's like almost like a soft drink. But it was really cheap, and I thought I'd try it out because I like to try out the new stuff here. When you're in a foreign country, you should take some time to try out different things. At least that's how I feel. Living in Taiwan, I like to try out the local stuff. I don't know if it's actually local, if it's just in Chinese and it's something I haven't seen before. It could be that I've just never noticed it in the States, and we have the same drink back home. But, you know, I'm not looking to get, like, trashed or anything. Just looking for something to wet the throat. And I thought I'd give it a try. And famine here should not be too much trouble for us. Should not be too much trouble. We spawn in the flies. Wishing we had rage right now because we're killing a lot of flies. Feels like this is indeed, once again, let me just reiterate, the floor of flies. Famine's almost dead here. Could just land a couple more shots, it'd be great. 1, 2, oh, he's at 0.6. Just needs one more little tap. There he goes. Cube of meat. I don't have the D6, so I can't re-roll it into something else. You might say, whoa, wait a sec. You can't re-roll the cube of meat. It's not true. On an XL floor, if it's the first item, you can. Because now this room is no longer the boss room. Right? So it would re-roll from the pool that this room gives me. There we go. Only does 8 tick damage. I can't believe it's so little. At least these guys have pretty low HP. There are 2 of them, which kind of sucks. I did die from a monster, a heavy shot, in that survival run we did before this one. So you gotta be careful here. Don't let them lure you into a false sense of security. Just be very careful. If I can take one out, it'd be nice. We do have the pretty fly, which hopefully won't have to catch too many tears for us, but it's there to catch the tears when we need it. It's kind of like a get out of jail free card. It can be. You can't use it, you know, all the time, but sometimes it can help you really save you from some damage. Let's take this HP. Let's go check out Satan. We do want to take a deal with the devil so that we do not get deals with the angel. The nail is a much better spacebar item than what we have now. Common Cold is a damage up, but it's a very small damage up. But it's only 1 heart. I will take the Common Cold. I like poison damage. I know it's not a huge benefit for us, but I like it. With 8 bombs, there's really no reason not to come around looking for the curse room, or the secret room, I should say. But let's check out the curse room first. We've got 2 of the same pill, tears up and range down. Our range is already really bad. But you know what? Why not take the second one? There we go. There's a pretty good chance we'll get some range ups. And to be honest, it's kind of like we have number 1 now. Like a poisonous number 1. We'll check here. Nope. Then in that case, we'll come over here and go to the secret room. It's going to be right here, right, game? Nope. So we'll come down here and go to the secret room. Why is it always in the last place you look? Why is it always in the last place you look? Don't answer that. You actually know the answer to that. It's always in the last place you look because you stop looking after you find it. That's why it's in the last place you look. 3 bombs for 3 cents is not fantastic, but we did get half a spirit heart from it as well. So I don't feel too salty about that. We could look for the second secret room. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 possible spots for it. I do have 5 bombs. That being said, I'd rather save the bombs. These are Enigma bombs, which is, you might have noticed, in one room I had a Mr. Mega, in the other room I had a poison bomb. The Enigma bomb switches your bombs every time you drop one. Or maybe it's every time you enter a room. I'm not sure if you can drop 2 different kinds of bombs in the same room. Oh, that was terrible. There was that half a spirit heart cushion that we had earlier. If we're very careful here, very, very careful, we might still have a chance for a deal with the devil. Wow, that was really close. We do have 2 orbitals, so some of these shots will be picked up by those. The poison damage is only a 2 damage tick. I thought it was a 3 damage tick. That's unfortunate. So it's even the common cold is even worse than I originally thought it was, and I said it was not that good to begin with. I do like it though. A bomb for a bomb, ba-bang to bang, diggy diggy. I don't think so. Not gonna be happening. Got the butt lickers here. Oh god, and they just came right through. We're no longer in likely deal with the devil chance. Although to be honest, we never really had a likely deal with the devil chance to begin with. With only 1 heart, we should probably play a little bit safer. Taking all those range downs might have actually been a huge mistake. I mean, you know, I knew it wasn't very good for us, but I thought, we're not too... I'm gonna take another one. I just said that was a huge mistake. I can't help myself. I'm a self-saboteur. I love watching myself take these quote-unquote terrible items and still manage to somehow pull off a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. A chance for success. Even in the eye of the storm. Right? Things are starting to calm down, but we know things are going to be terrible moving forward. I still think we can do it. Cripple myself and then try to run the marathon here. Here we go. Come around. Keep these guys clustered together. My range is so terrible. It's so bad. I didn't realize the range could get this low. I might have put myself in a situation where there are rooms I can't actually win. I might get stuck. I'm not sure though. Don't quote me on that. I know that there's a possibility if your range is terrible, you get a room like this and you need to hit the guy that's in that square. And you can't actually reach him. I might be able to still reach him. That's why I'm saying it's not completely guaranteed. I've screwed myself here. I literally cannot hit this fire from that far away. I'm too... I can't hit the fire. That's terrible. I think my range is now effectively 1 square. I was gonna say, am I actually not hitting that thing? Let's go fight our boss here. Wow, man, it's 16 damage. Can I not kill these bomb flies? Wow, that's pretty terrible. Get in there, Mr. Mega. Wow. Get in there again, Mr. Mega. There he goes. I will take that. And just grab that. Oh my goodness. I literally cannot kill these bombs without taking... No, I can. I can kill these guys without taking damage. Probably. Just continually be backing up. As you fight here, the tears, be backing up. Oh, we got a damage up and an HP up. I'm not surprised we didn't get a deal with the devil there. I thought it would kill the boss first, just to check. But my hopes were pretty low. We're back up to full health, which is a good place to be. Unfortunately, I do need some form of range up. I don't know what it needs to be. It needs to be something. Where's that guy? Oh my gosh, just please. Please, just please. Are you kidding me? There we go. This creates a whole new set of concerns here. As far as like how to clear rooms with this little amount of range. Oh my goodness, really? Phew. That was close. I had to juke him. We made it though. We made it. Somehow. Let's push on, shall we? Butt lickers. We've had some issues with these guys in the past. I think we're going to be fine though. Our rate of fire is high enough. As long as we have enough space, we should be okay. The heart is nice. The key is gone. It's like... The game is not helping me out, right? It's not helping me out at all. It's a half a red heart every 5 rooms. At least every 5 rooms. I don't want it. I wish it was Sister Maggie. I would take Sister Maggie. Sister Maggie would be great because I could really use the range a shooting familiar would give me. With 6 bombs, I will check here first. I thought it would be there. I had a feeling. I'm going to play this for a trinket. I know we could save our money and possibly go to the shop. I don't want that trinket, though. We do have the luck foot, though, so it's hard not to gamble on these things. Cancer. Okay. What's that one? The pen. What does the pen do? I think the pen gives you a gish shot every now and then. An ink shot. Pretty sure that's the case. I'd rather have cancer. With this crummy range, we might as well go all in for the massive rate of fire, super low range. Got like the FPS equivalent of a shotgun here. Close range only, but pretty good damage. Flying would be nice. Could get all that stuff. There's some money. Let's just come over here. There we go. That was nice. Got a key out of that tinted rock. And a bomb. Would have loved a spear heart and a key, but you know. I mean, I'm not the game. I can't decide what it spawns. I think it should spawn 2 items for me because I think I deserve it. But you know, that's just me. Managed to blow that TNT up and not take a hit. It's a crowning achievement. Something like, what, 80 hours of Binding of Isaac on my YouTube channel. That's my crowning achievement. That's the pinnacle of my success right there. It doesn't get much better than that. If you're expecting something better, I'm sorry. It's as good as it gets. Oh my gosh, that lemon mishap might have saved me there. Maybe. I guess it's not like a shotgun, it's more like an Uzi. Right, because the range is crummy, but it's a really heavy rapid fire. Like a semi-automatic, like an automatic weapon, like an Uzi. The range isn't good enough to be like an M4 or an AK. And I know nothing of guns other than Counter-Strike, so there you go. Shot speed down. My tiers, I think, have gotten even shittier as far as range goes. Somehow the shot speed down is actually giving me less range. Maybe the shot speed down's bugged. Maybe it's just a range down. Or maybe I'm delusional and it's not actually. It just feels like it is. With 13 cents, I could go back in there, blow up the machine, and hope that I get something. What am I doing? This is not the boss. I'm like, oh, there's a star on the map. That must be where the boss is. No, that's not. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's kill this. There might be a nickel inside. Nope. Wasn't expecting it. In fact, I was pretty sure it was not going to be the case. We've not really gotten a lot of keys, but I will waste a key here for Tammy's head, which I will take. That's a little bit of range, right? That's a little bit of range. I'm literally, I'm crying on my toes is what I'm doing here. I'm crying on my feet. Let's get going. Heading down, down, down to the merry-go-round. Pop Even Tammy's head suffers from the range down. I didn't realize that Tammy's head suffered from the range downs that you got. Did you see how little range that head had? I need like, if I'm going to be doing this, I need to be doing like 10 or 12 damage per hit. Not 4.9. Let's go north. At least that Tammy's head does like 30 damage per hit. It's a shame that it's like really, really, really short range and you can only use it once. I like to see Tammy's head get like the buff of being recharged. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, no, that was fine. See, that was terrible. I thought I was going to be hit there. When I was not hit, it went from terrible to fine. Funny how the outcome of an event impacts your perception of the event. It's not funny at all. That's just how it is. That's not interesting. What are you talking about? You're talking like you found some kind of profound, discovery. It's not that profound. But, oh, come on, really? I didn't clip that guy. It's not profound at all. Looter, you fool. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Orbitals, for helping me out there. Helped me out of a jam. I really thought I needed to kill that mosquito first before I went after the heads, but maybe I should have been focusing on the heads a little bit more. Oh, terrible. We still have a pretty good chance for deal with the devil on this floor, though, which we need. We need to deal with the devil for a range up. Does such a thing exist? I don't think so. You know what Satan needs? Satan needs an all stats up. I think Satan could really, really benefit from an all stats up. We'll use one of our Enigma bombs to get 2 Enigma bombs. Ting. I really want to go in here so bad. I cannot. We got this scrub. Bam! Tammy's head doing work. Only thing on this run that's actually doing work is Tammy's head. There we go. Just kind of let these guys do a drive-by. There we go. Come over here now. Oh my range is... I don't think I've had a run where my range has been this bad. I wonder if Community Remix, with all the new stuff they've done, if they increased and decreased the max and min limits for range. I've never seen range this bad. Even with number 1, it's not this bad. This is like number 1 plus 2 or 3 range down pills. And even that, it might not exist. Maybe you can't have this bad of range. Do I take the milk? If there's a guppy in there, I will take it. It would reset my hearts to 1. So I think we leave the milk. The only thing that this could cause a problem with is if there are two spirit heart deals. Or two red heart deals that I want both of. Because it'll then take all my spirit hearts. There are two red heart deals, and I want both of them. God dang it. We'll take this one first. We'll take this. It'll leave us with 2 spirit hearts. We're now at -1 heart. Look at this rate of fire. Look at this rate of fire. This is ridiculous. We're back at 0 now, which means the next health up we get will set us up 1 red heart. Our damage is good. Our range is terrible. Our speed is good. Yeah, our damage is pretty good. Much better than I thought it would be. We have a nickel, which means if we can get 2 keys, we'll be looking even better. Oh, goodness. We need to be extra super duper careful with these guys. There's 1 key. Do we go to the shop? The answer, no. We bomb here. We hope against hope that this is the location we're looking for. It's not. Now we go to the item room. I know we could go to the shop. I know we should probably go to the shop. Let's go to the shop. We can buy a key. There's a possibility. I'm not doing it. We're going here. Immediately regret this. Immediately regret this. I'm pretty sure this has already been checked, but I'll check it again. Yeah. It had already been checked. Maybe. Or at least it wasn't it. But we now know it's got to be on the right side here. Maybe it's on the right side of the shop. That'd be great. Instead of up, it could be down. It's up. Of course it's up. It's always up. Terrible. Oh, crap. At least I took a hit from him by running into him. Which is only half a heart of damage, rather than taking a hit from the bomb, which would be a full heart of damage. I feel terrible. I feel terrible. I feel absolutely terrible about the chances for this run to succeed. Oh, but it's so fun. We have such a small range. It's like a super rare combo. Good and bad combo. I guess not that rare because the pill exists now that ups your rate of fire and lowers your range. Which means that this build is probably much greater, much more likely, I should say, to exist in Community Remix. How can I not take this? Damage up, pentagram. We're doing pretty good damage when we can just lean into the enemies here. I'm doing Monstro 2 strats on him, which is incredibly risky with no red heart base. I almost caught that one. Is that enough to kill him? No, he needs 1 more push. There he goes. Oh, crap! He spawned on top of me. Oh my god. We're down to 1 blue heart. This run is probably not gonna get the traction it needed. But I wouldn't change a thing. To be honest with you, I wouldn't change a thing. I love the unique build. I almost want to spawn myself 9 lives so we can keep playing. But we're not gonna be doing that. That's not how we roll here. It's not how we roll at all. We don't cheat. We just get good. Or don't get good. That's pretty much what we do. We don't cheat, we just continue to suck. That's what we actually do. Ugh, come on. There we go. Just push those tears. Just push the urine stream. Although if you're peeing blood, you might not want to be pushing so hard. You hear me, Isaac? If you're peeing blood, you might be pushing too hard already. Erg it. There we go. You gotta erg it. It gives you a little bit of extra range if you erg it. Man, I want to go in there so bad. I really do. We did get a key, though, which is nice. Let's go here. Pick up raw liver. Nope, not raw liver. Damn. What can we get from the shop to really save us? The answer, a spirit heart. 1 spirit heart. That's what we need. We need 1 spirit heart. We could use, like, Book of Revelations. That could also really help us out. Greed, unfortunately, not going to really help us out here. Might be the end of us. Got the 33 hit Tammy head in there, which is nice. It's a pretty strong hit when it lands. Steam sale. Are you kidding me? Game. We are going to go to the arcade. I know you hate it. I hate it too. We're going to go there anyway. That's exactly what we need to see. We are Kane, which means this will pay out pretty often. Hero Font is in our tarot card rotation. Happy to see it. I'm not giving up Cancer. Maybe I should give it up for Maggie's Faith. Maybe I should give it up for Maggie's Faith. I'm not sure. We'll see if that comes to pass. Another hero. Oh, it's the sun. We'll take the sun. Spear Heart we definitely need. The stars we're not going to be taking. What was in the item room? My best friend was in the item room. We don't want that. I will start to play this one too. I need some keys. But man, these Spear Hearts just took this run off life support. Wish we had some red hearts to pump into that machine. Unfortunately, we don't. We cannot get the Polaroid from this, unfortunately, as well. We'll take the sun down with us next floor and just use it. What's this? A reroll? Eternity. What's this one do? I don't think I've seen this one before. Eternity. It's got a picture of an angel. Does it give us the halo for one room? It could. It could also give us an eternal heart. It is. It's an eternal heart. Yes, that's good. It's really good. The fork we don't want. Is this one the card we want? This is indeed. It's the sun. Let's grab this. Another card. The Hanged Man. The Hung Man. He's hung. That's what people used to call me. They say, hey, that's the Hunged Man. Say, that's nice of you to say. Worship. What does worship do? I wish I could remember these things. Is this the one that re-rolls something? It's not, because it's just the happy sun. It's the one that occasionally does 1 heart of damage to you. Crap. That sucked. There's Maggie's Faith. I just said that we would probably end up taking Maggie's Faith. And you know what? I'm sorry to say, I think we have to. I miss Cancer. I really want Cancer. Maybe I should just stick with Cancer. Cancer's more fun. Let's just stick with Cancer. It's more fun. Okay, we're just gonna stick with Cancer. We'll play this guy a little bit. Let's blow this one up. Boom. Get some extra money. I was kind of hoping for a Spirit Heart. We're gonna stick with Cancer. I need 1 key, game. I need 1 key payout. Can you find it in your heart to give me that 1 key payout? I'm gonna take this one, by the way, and pick these guys up. Because of that. And more bombs. So we now have lots of bombs. Good for us. Really could use the flat penny. Game, I don't want to sit here and play you forever. Just give me the keys. Look at all these red hearts I can't use. Look at all these red hearts I can't use. That's one of those Maymays. I'm not sure if you know that. The Maymay of, like, what is it? Poppins or something in the field. Look at all these red hearts I can't use. Damn it, game! You've pissed me off long enough. That was a mistake, because I'm probably going to get some money out of him. Yep! So pick that back up. He just paid for his own demise, plus 2 extra bombs. We're going to be taking Cancer. Like I said, I know it's the wrong choice. I know Maggie's Faith here is the better choice. But I don't care. Let's just move on. We're heading down. We're back to 1 red heart. Oh, crap. No, I can start these guys. Oh, crap. Guys I can't kill. It's kind of true. Almost can't kill these guys. So, based on this, I believe there is indeed going to be some rooms that are nay impossible without special use of the Sun card or Tammy's head to get the kill. Which is why I didn't use the Sun card right away, because I'm anticipating there might be some rooms where I need the Necronomicon effect to get the kill. There we go. Cancer is so nice. I just love having like super high rate of fire. Endgame, this run cannot win. You cannot beat. I mean, unless you get like a lot of Spear Hearts or something. This run will not have much chance at all against Isaac or Blue Baby. That being said, why are we thinking that far ahead? This one might not even make it past Mom. You never know. We got Big Gish here. We're going to get Little Gish. I would much rather have a range up. Again, you know, the game, in classic troll fashion, there are runs where you can't get anything but range ups. And in this run, it's the one thing I can't seem to get. Oh, he almost pounced right on top of me. Pounced, by the way. He's a cat. In case you didn't know, he's designed after, with the mindset and moveset of a cat. There we go. I don't know if that actually hit him or not. Oh, stop pouncing, bro. Stop pouncing. He's almost dead. Our damage is really nice when we can, like, just hold our stream in on top of him. No, oh, there we go. I will take Little Gish. A familiar that can shoot. So now we're no longer in the situation where we can get into rooms where we can't win. We can take Brimstone. We can take 9 lives. Which one should we have? To be honest, Brimstone would be great right now. The Cattail we don't have enough keys for. Have I ever taken Brimstone? I think I've never taken Brimstone in Community Remix. Let's take it. It takes us down to nothing, which is why I should have left that half a blue heart there. We're likely dead now. The run is probably over, but it didn't really have much staying power to begin with. There's a bomb judgment. I will pay you off, buddy. I have the bombs for it. Maybe. The key is really nice. I love keys. I love keys! The milk is going to put us at 0 now, so we still need 1 more HP up. That, unfortunately, is not an HP up. I'm not sure if I really want to... You know what? Let's do it. We'll pick it up. We'll pause the game here. All 3 waves have now spawned. We're going to escape in Q. We're going to... We're going to Q. Everybody's dead. I almost hit W and walked right into an enemy instead. I used the sun card there. I used a glitch. It's pretty well known. If you pause the game in the mob trap room, the game is still ticking away in the back, and it's like, oh, there's no enemies here. I should spawn the enemies. But the game's paused, and so it's like, oh, wait, there's no enemies here. I should spawn the enemies. And it does it for all 3 waves. Yeah, we'll go up here. Explore this room. It's a bomb. And so you get all 3 waves to spawn, and there you go. I'm way too fast now, by the way. That was probably a mistake to pick up. Then again, that should be the name of all my runs. That was probably a mistake. I'm going to do it anyway. That was probably a mistake, but we did it anyway. We still have the worst range of all time. Tick. There you go. By the way, I know about the the boomerang glitch, which I guess at some point everybody decided to start calling brim snapping, even though Brimstone didn't, or Brim Snap didn't, you know, develop the technique. But everybody calls it that anyway. I'm not going to be boomeranging, though, because I don't really think it's worth it. You know, I know it does extra damage, but it's kind of a pain to do. I don't really like it too much, to be honest with you. So that's why I'm not using it. Oh, I almost ran back in there to grab that. I was like, I got to get it before the bomb blows it up. The bomb is not going to blow it up, okay? Don't worry about it. I should have gone to the secret room when I was back there. Oops. The bean. Wow, game. Could you really not, you know, I mean, I know you're really helping me out here, but I can do it on my own. I don't need your assistance. Oh, wait, get the mouse cursor out of there, you scrub. I'm going to leave the bean, obviously. The bean does recharge. It can be used multiple times in a room. With my range, Tammy's head is basically the bean with a little bit extra damage. So there's really no reason to swap one out for the other. We'll come over here. We're going to place a bomb right here. Mr. Mega, please be the raw liver. Oh, it's flight. Flight is good. It's not as good as the raw liver, but it's pretty good. Flight is usually better than the raw liver, but right now, with my setup, I think I would much rather have the raw liver. Let's fly on out of here. Please be the hero font. It's the Hermit again. We got 15 cents. We'll use it. The 9-volt, completely useless with Tammy's head, but it's on sale because I have the Steam sale. I'm going to pick it up. You never know. I might get a better spacebar item at some point. I'm not holding my breath on that, though. With this small amount of health, I will go in here. Now that I have this card, I can go in here and I can teleport my way back out, so it's not a huge issue. Probably should have taken the tail. Which is better, Tammy's head or Guppy's head? Tammy's head is more interesting. But I think I need the extra damage right now and the quote-unquote protection that you get from Guppy's head. So we'll take Guppy's head instead. Every room we can get the charge, so the 9 volt is still useless. Oh, don't do that, flies. Alright, let's just leave. Anything else we need on this floor? I don't think so. If the devil room is still there, should I take the tail? Probably should. It's not still here, so I'm glad I don't have to make that decision. Glad I don't have to make that decision. Those of you, by the way, in Twitch, thank you so much for hanging out today. Appreciate it. Those of you on YouTube, I broadcast these live, where you can assist me with decisions, watch the gameplay live, and have direct impact on things like what games we play and whether or not we play aggressively or passively. So, you know, just something to keep in mind. You can, if you're interested, you can check it out. Twitch.tv/IAKaLooter. Over here. Get some bombs. I don't really need the bombs. Kind of want some keys. Some blue hearts would be great, too. Just saying. There we go. Picking up Brimstone was a definite perk. Our damage was high enough that Brimstone... Oh, here's a better machine to play. That Brimstone is not going to really... Oh, terrible. Why did you blow up in one play? Brimstone's not going to kill us as it can. If your damage is terrible and you pick up Brimstone, it can be your death sentence. Our damage is pretty good, so picking up Brimstone was not an issue. We do need to get rid of Cancer, though. I should have probably kept Maggie's Faith. As I said when I made that decision, we're making the wrong decision, but this one's more interesting. Half a blue heart is nice. Loki's horns. Ah, I could have been Loki. In fact, I am Loki, but I have Brimstone. When I let go of it, Brimstone shoots in one direction, and you can see I'm now Loki. It's the first time I've become Loki. We just cough up a tiny, short-range tear in every direction. I wonder if you can be Loki and Guppy at the same time. That I'm not sure. But we're Loki. It's the first time we've been Loki. Been Locanized. Our range is so bad, though, that it really doesn't... Pretty Fly's nice. Our range is so bad, it really doesn't matter. I let go of the charge a little too early there. Not bad. Let's get some more attack flies. Got a whole suite of them, all 5. Is that an empty room? You don't see empty rooms very often. You see them a lot in, like, Shoal and the Cathedral. You don't see them very often in the depths. Enemy-free rooms. Keep going here. The Guts. The Glory. Our tears are not spectral. Our Loki tears are not spectral, so we're just getting, like, a bloodbath every time we shoot on the rock we're standing on. Bomb is nice. We'll use this again. What am I looking for? Tinted rocks, as you can see right there. Any opportunity to get Spirit Hearts. Any opportunity for something like a Judgment. We're looking for the shop. I'm not going to use the Hermit card, though, because I want to save it in case there's another deal with the devil. We're so far in debt for red hearts. There's a chance we're just never going to have red hearts again. In fact, it's a good chance we're never going to have red hearts again. Because we're so in debt. It's like I'm living the American dream here. I have nice things, but I'm really in debt. We will use a key to go in here. Is it greed? It's greed. I thought it would be, but there's a chance there was a mini-boss somewhere else on the floor. So I thought, you know, it's possible. I shouldn't have done it because I have more flies than I need. You can't leave with more than 5. We will be able to go into this room with no problem because we have no red hearts. Will this set us back to 0 or will this set us to 1? I can't really remember. What's in here? Normal vending machine. Okay, so now we're at 1. I thought we were in the negatives. I guess we're looking better than I thought when I said we're never going to have red hearts again. That just shows I am a liar. I know nothing of what I speak. Curse my stupidity. Forgive me, Father, I know not what I say, etc., etc. With Brimstone and doing about 50 damage per shot there, we should be just fine to get this win. With no damage would be nice, but we might still end up taking some damage here. Nope, we're fine. With 1 red heart, our chances at the blood bank are pretty slim. With no more shops, I feel like this is fine to play this a little bit. Maybe get a pill. Maybe get... we have Cane, by the way. We are Cane, so we have the luck foot. So a pill would be nice. Be a health up. Would be good. I don't need any more speed ups. A speed is fine. We have all the pretty flies we could possibly want. We have all the money we could possibly want, too, from the look of it here. I guess we're really just looking for pills. Like this. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Bombs are key is great. A lot of people are like, oh, what do you need keys for? I always need keys. I always need keys. Always be finding keys. Blue hearts would be nice. We're not going to get too many. We'll blow this guy up. We will then blow this guy up. What are you doing? Your bombs are limited. Yeah, but you never know. You might get something like a bomb, like a pill out of this. Key's nice. Could get a bomb and some more money. Really, I was looking for blue hearts, but you know, it's fine. It's all fine. There's lots of potential secret room spots. I really had a good feeling about that one. I shouldn't have. I should have had a good feeling about this one up here, but I had a good feeling about that one instead. I don't know why. Pardon me while I rub my eye here. It's still pretty early where I'm at. There's another bomb, so we'll place that bomb here. Nope. Let's go fishing for 1 more bomb. Or half a blue heart's good too. I'll take that. Do I use the Hermit after the mom fight to look for a deal with the devil, having only 1 red heart? Probably. Possibly. I'm going to check over here first, and then I'll check back there. I don't know why, but I'm feeling... This one I'm feeling. Yep, there you go. Was really hoping for the raw liver, as always. We do have enough money now we can continue to gamble. I don't want to. I'll be honest with you. I don't really want to continue gambling, but I will play it till I'm down to 20. The off chance we get another blue heart payout. A pill. It's tears up, range down. We've already got unlimited range, and I don't want my Loki shots. Which, by the way, I don't know if you noticed. They're pretty low range. I don't think we need any lower. I just said I'll pay until I get to 20. I got to 20, and then I'm at 22 now. Game. I know you think you're doing me a favor by giving me some payouts. I don't want more money. I'm going to say, here comes the dime, right? That's the big joke. Here comes the dime payout. Good. We're at 20. Let's get out of here. I spend way too much time on those arcade machines, but they can really, really win you a run. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see this fly here. I know it looks like we're like just running around doing nothing. Mom's almost dead already just from this running around doing nothing. Can't believe I took a hit there from the hand. Feel pretty terrible about that, but you know, it happens. One more little tick, and Mom is gone. Got a troll bomb reward. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate that. The health up is nice. We're at 2 hearts and 1.5 blue hearts. Our odds, now that we have Brimstone of beating Isaac, are better. Beating Blue Baby as well. It's not very good. Let's be honest. It's still not very good. We did not get the Polaroid, unfortunately. Felt like I deserved it, but you know, you sometimes just don't get it. It's not like you earn it in Community Remix. You just get it or you don't. And there you go. We'll use Guppy's head. Open up every golden chest we see. There's Guppy's paw. I would love to suck down these hearts and get the tears up. But since I have Brimstone, if we had kept our tears, we'd be Loki with a range of about 1 block. And we would have had double rate of fire because I would have sucked down 2 hearts with Guppy's paw there. But in that run, we might not have made it to this point because we probably wouldn't have made it past Mom with literally 1 square of range. So, you know, you can look at it both ways, right? Missed opportunity to have amazing rate of fire, or we would have never gotten to this point to begin with. More keys. Love to see it. The rich get richer, as they say. Actually, that's a topic that's discussed quite often in sociology, which is what I have my graduate degree in. Really helped me out. That degree in sociology has really helped me teach English in Taiwan much better than not having that graduate level education. Not really. We will take the Pinky Eye over Cancer. Cancer is letting me fire Brimstone a little bit faster, but let's be honest, not that much. And this could possibly poison some enemies when our poison shot from Common Cold doesn't kick in. To be honest, I'm not actually sure if they stack. Pinky Eye and Common Cold can stack. I believe Pinky Eye does a 3.5 tick, or damage per tick, poison effect. And the Common Cold does a 2 damage per tick effect. Yeah, they do stack, because that guy got both. He got the 3.5 tick, it looked like. Unless that was Little Gish hitting him for 3.5. Might have been Little Gish hitting him for 3.5. Maybe Pinky Eye doesn't do 3.5 tick. Maybe Pinky's Eye also does 2 tick. I'm not sure. If it's only 2, Pinky Eye's not that good. If it's a little bit higher, like 3.5, it's a little better, but still not that good. It's better than nothing, though. That's the thing, right? A lot of people are like, oh man, this trinket sucks. It's better than the trinket you had. What trinket did you have? You had no trinket. That's the trinket you had. I will teleport out of here and into this room to save the 1 spirit heart that I just got. So that was a gain for us. I could have used the Hermit card after the mom fight to try looking for a deal with the devil. Statistically, those are so rare. It's really often not worth it. We're going to be looking for some more golden chests here and maybe a judgment. So we're not going to just leave until the floor is cleared. This is probably why my runs last longer than other commentators' runs. I was going to say it's probably because I pay the slot machine so much. That's a good trinket right there. I'm happy with that one. I want to like bomb this so I can kind of get like, I want to get these things so they can come away from the vending machine. Nope, that just killed the vending machine, which is fine because I got the trinket I wanted. This is the trinket you want to have when you're running a run like this. This is what you want to find. Let's look for, I only got 4 bombs. Let's look for the secret room in this spot here, and this one here. And also one more spot. We'll check over here. And then that's it. We're not going to check any other spots. Damn, there's like only one more spot it could be too. Am I gonna use my last bomb? Let's use our last bomb. Yeah. Fortune cookie. Are you S'ing on my D? Do I take the fortune cookie with me? It can pay out in trinkets. It can pay out in spirit hearts. It can pay out in tarot cards. I think the flies are better for us. That might not be a very popular decision. I'm going to take the guppy's head instead. Here's death. Hey, buddy. You're going to say, why didn't you use it before? I didn't use it before because I already had a bunch of flies. Oh, I let go of it a little too early there. With Brimstone, these guys are not going to be any trouble at all. This guy can spawn champion ones, which can then give us drops, which is really useful, but I'm not going to sit here and farm him for it. Or am I? I could. You can sit here and farm death. Wait for him to spawn those champion ones, but he's going to get poisoned to death. It's a tactic. It's not a, fantastical tactic. It's like a desperate times call for incredibly desperate measures tactic. Floor is cleared. Let's head out. Utero 2, it's the harder of the 2 floors, but with our current build, I think we're going to be just fine. This is the best room to fight this guy in. For that reason right there. That's why this is the best room to fight Gritty Jr. in. This is not what I want to see here, but I am going to play it a little bit because we can get some half soul heart payouts like this. I want to get up to like maybe 5. Because I don't want to spend forever in here. We could use a couple bombs as well. The money payouts aren't completely useless because we have the Soul Penny. Soul Penny, by the way, maybe the most overpowered additional item in the game. I mean, I know some stuff like Tammy is really overpowered. Some stuff like Loki, which I am right now, by the way, can be really overpowered too. But to be honest, Soul Penny is definitely, not just situationally, but generally the most overpowered additional item in the game. For sure. No doubt. No doubt in my mind. You know, some damage ups are really nice. You know, the promise, your promise, the blood oath is really good. The half hearts, the half blue, half white hearts, that kind of stuff, really nice. But, oh, let's just let him blow himself up. Oh, he didn't kill himself. I will play this guy a little bit here. Convert some of these red hearts into half a blue heart. I'll play this guy one more time and then we're going to head on out. Bombs would be nice. Fly. Nope, we're gone. We're gone. Maybe if we find like something amazing, we can come back to that, but let's not count on it. When you guys get that? No, the fly's going to get it. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Nope. Uh-oh. Oh, that was terrible. Can't believe I let that guy hit me. Balls of steel. Luck up. Luck up's fine. I don't know what exactly the luck up does, because I've heard that luck is fixed in Community Mix mod, but I wasn't sure how it was broken in the first place, so I don't know. I will give up one Spirit Heart to come in here. I immediately regret this decision. Can I just dash my way through? Nope, can't happen. Supposedly there's a way if you're moving fast enough that you can get through there, but not for me. There you go, took that guy out. Probably didn't need to, but I thought he might spit up a bomb, so I prioritized him. 2 halves is 1 whole. What's this one? Unknown. Friends till the end. We can go play the blood bank to get into that mob trap room, which we will do. Definitely. We're going to do that. But first, let's go and clear out this path. Go find the boss first. We'll come back for it. Pretty sure the boss is going to be around here somewhere. So we'll be backtracking a little bit. Terrible, I know, but by now you're probably used to it. With Brimstone, these guys aren't too tough. Is this a 1 run now that we have Brimstone? I believe the answer is probably not yet, but we're looking at better than 50% chance. Probably 75 to 80% chance, as long as I don't find a room and really botch it. 1 room can really mess you up, though. With Flight, it's very difficult for that 1 room to mess you up, because you're not likely to get pinned in a room. I'll take that. Why not? What's our Loki shot is now moving maybe even the same amount. I was going to say even less. It's going even shorter distance. I don't think so. I think it's going the same distance. It's already so low. Our Loki shot, that is. It'd be nice if the Loki shot worked with Brimstone in that every direction was Brimstone. It's nice that it works with Brimstone in that it happens, like it still exists. It's a shame it's not Brimstone in every direction. I can't imagine that is something easy to program. But getting Loki, getting in without cheating, by the way. Really, really nice. Feels good, bro. Feels good, bro. It's not very likely to be in these spots. It's much more likely to be, like, here. Yep. Almost pushed the bomb too far away, by the way. I don't know if you saw that. Have we ever, on this run, ever gotten the dollar bill? I feel like this machine never pays out with the dollar bill anymore. We're going to play it down to, like, what, 10? Wow! That's a good payout, but I don't want to pick it up because I'm going to go play the blood bank a little bit. I'm going to leave that fly there. When I come back, that might have respawned as a trinket machine, which would be more useful to us, but it might not have. You know, that's like a 50-50 thing. We will hit this guy up. We will pick this one up, and we'll hit this guy again. Wow. I got the IV bag. Not the IV bag, the portable blood bank. I thought it was called IV bag. IV bag is the blood bag, right? Is it called? I think it's called the IV bag. What's this port? Oh, you know what? I'm looking down here. I'm an idiot. I'm looking down here. I'm not looking up here. Oh my gosh. It is the IV bag. I got the space to use head. What's the space to use head? What's that? Is that new? So stupid. My apologies. I'm so stupid. Let's keep going here. Let's go into the mob trap. Tarot card. Is it worth fighting a boss trap room for a tarot card? In Community Remix mod? Yes, it is. You know, you're saying, what do you mean, yes, it is in Community Remix mod? There are better tarot cards in the Remix mod than there are in the actual game. So, yes, it is. Over here. Over here. I can't believe this guy has 630 HP. It's ridiculous. This is why Monster 2 is so difficult, right? It's not because his moveset is challenging or his ads are that threatening. It's because he has so much life. What tarot card did we get? We got Death. You know what? Death is better than the card we had before I picked the Death card up. Those of you unaware, the card we had before was no card. So Death is better. We'll take it. Use our flies here. At the Fistula. Our flies are going in for the kill. Fistula cannot bounce on top of these rocks, I don't believe. Yeah. He's actually not considered a flying enemy, despite the fact that you can see a shadow and he's obviously flying. So things like Lemon Mishap will hit him, because he's not actually flying. Again, despite the fact that he's actually flying, he's not actually flying. Just bend your mind around it. He's not actually flying, even though he's flying. Let's go get that Soul Heart, Eternal Heart. It did not respawn as a trinket machine, unfortunately. Pick up the health. What else you got for me? Another fly that I just instantly killed. Oops. Well, we'll use one more bomb. If it's a trinket machine, we're gonna unload our money. It's not. We're just gonna head on out. By the way, those of you unfamiliar, when a fly spawns from one of those, the room is considered unrolled or whatever, not rolled, not completed. And so it'll re-roll the room. It rolls it as a room with a vending machine, but then it hits the 50-50 trinket machine or vending machine. I don't know if it's 50-50 or if it's 30-70. I'm not really sure. Either way, as you've seen in probably maybe 45 of the 80-plus runs I have of The Binding of Isaac, that's a well-known, well-documented feature. That's what we call it these days, right? It's a feature. Switching the machine type. This is going to be a little slow because our damage is okay, but it's not like spectacular. So we're not dishing out like tons of damage. So it's going to take like, you know, another, what, probably like 15 shots, 14 shots, 13 shots, 12 shots, 10 shots. It's gonna be less than that. I was just ballparking it. It's actually gonna be maybe one more shot, maybe two more shots here. Yeah, let's just finish them off. Got the Eternal Heart. We got a Deal with the Devil, which of course takes us straight to Shoal. Those of you unfamiliar with that, it always takes you to Shoal on the Mom's Heart / It Lives fight. So let's pop some flies. I'm going to head down to Shoal. We'll be at 3 health, which is not great, but not terrible. Curse of Darkness. We have double Sloth all the way across the sky. It's pretty intense. And there we go. Tarot card from Sloth is Wheel of Fortune. Some people would have said, why didn't you save that for the chest? Why didn't you save it for the chest, you fool? That would have been an extra item. My answer? I don't know. Oh, I killed the fly before I left. Oh, I want the Death card. Death card might save me from a room that I'm almost forced to take damage. If you're quick on the stick, Death card can save you a blue heart. And right now, I think the blue heart's more important to me. What's this one? The Empress. Empress is extra damage for one room. Would be great against the boss. I'm going to take Death. I still think Death can save us from a room where damage is almost guaranteed. There's a penny. I was hoping for a Soul Heart, but can't always get what you want. Again. Oh, crap. I hit the space bar. I was meant to use the Death card. And be like, there you go, see? And unfortunately, I hit the space bar. You see a room and you're like, your brain is like, oh, quick, use the item. Wrong item, you dingus. Wrong item. You dingle horn. What are you doing? That's fine. There might be another room like that. And if not, you know, it's still good in the Fallen fight. Fistula is a great place to use the Death card too, because you can like pop it when you have all these guys on the screen. and it will turn them all into maggots. You maggots! But we got rocks, so I don't think it's necessary. The rocks don't work well in the rooms with laser turrets, but they work fine in the fistula rooms. Don't want that. Don't need it, don't want it. Let's pop our head here and not leave before they spawn. That's a common mistake, leaving before the flies spawn. I don't want to pull a rookie move like that. Usually do it at least once per run with Guppy's head. If you leave before the flies spawn, they actually will not spawn, just so you know. This one I would have used the death card on because I had the turret, but it was right in the center. Same with this one, right in the center. There's still some more of this floor, right? We have the Curse of Darkness, so I can't actually see, but I'm pretty sure there's a couple more rooms I want to go and check out. Would love to get something like library, maybe. Judgment would be great. Whoop, excuse me. Just kind of coughed on him a little bit. Little bit of a brimstone cough. That's all he needed. He didn't need the double tap. He needed just a cough. The scent can give me spirit heart. Yeah, so there you go. We're building up our spirit heart amount. Here's the Fallen. Buddy, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be hanging out with your buddy Satan. Your buddy Stan. There's like 100 damage. 200 damage. Because I'm hitting them both. Hitting them both 2 times for a little bit over 25 each time. It's great when you can line that up. Brimstone is really good against the Fallen for that reason. So are bombs. Bombs are really good against Fallen too. You can do double damage with them. There's some Isaac zombies. Zombies! Ping. Here we go. Let's check this one out. Glad I came just to check this out. Unfortunate, it was bombs. But if it was a tail or something, it would have been great. Isaac's head? Nah, Ping is still better. Oh, use it, use it. Oh, use it. Oh my gosh, I used the space one again. I also panicked here. But we got out with no damage. Got some extra money too. I love that the head's already down. Thank you, Attack Flies, for that. Flies will take him out as well as Brimstone. We'll pop this open. It's 10 bombs. I don't need the 10 bombs, but you know what? I'm happy to have them. And this is not going to be a difficult room. With Brimstone, the mob trap rooms that have the first floor bosses are really easy. Especially when you can get like a hit on both of these guys at the same time, like this. It's like 100 damage there. Oh, well, that was unfortunate. Almost moved right back into the path of Descent. Descent, by the way, those of you ever play the game Descent? It's like an Activision or Interplay game or something like that. Really old game. Like, we're talking 90s PC game where you're a spaceship in like a mine and it's been taken over by aliens and you have to get the red key, the blue key, the green key, that kind of stuff. Really fun game. Old, but really fun. Descent and Descent 2. I think they were just put on Steam like maybe a couple months ago. Really fun game. But it hasn't aged very well, unfortunately. I had it on our Mac. Our Mac Performa, right? Macintosh Performa, like 4000 series or 5000 series Performa. Really old computer, but a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Back when Apple was using the PowerPC IBM processors, and I think that was like a 133 megahertz processor. With a dial-up AOL modem, of course. You know, got to get that going on in there. Play this one time. Half Spirit Heart? Nope. See ya. Could just blow it up. Not really worth my time to blow up. You know, I'm real busy these days. Can't really spend the time to blow that guy up. That was a mistake. I have homing bombs, though, so maybe not. I thought I had homing bombs for this room. I thought I was getting that from the Enigma bomb. But maybe not. Maybe I do. Yeah, I do. Oh, that was terrible. Let me just go back and forth across your brim shot. They're falling. Just testing out the water, seeing if your brim shot is as powerful as mine. Pain, squalor, pain, squalor, pain, squalor, pain, squalor, pain, squalor, pain, squalor. Thank you, Gish, by the way, for slowing him down. Unfortunately, when he comes out of the slow effect, some of his tears are stacked up in such a way that it makes it very difficult for me to dodge them. This ought to take him out here. You done, son. We're going to have the feet, or the hooves of Satan right here. The hooves can be really good if you can get them lined up right. Like that. You can land shots on both of them. It can be really, really effective with Brimstone. You just want to go back and forth here across the bottom. But don't let the bomb flies catch you. They can be a little tricksy. Satan, no problem, by the way. Satan, the boss fight, really fun. Really difficult the first couple times you do it. But after you figure him out, he's not so bad. He's not so bad. Alright, so we got 4 chests. Dead Sea Scrolls, Game Kid, Unicorn Horn, and Blood Lust. Bloody Lust. Blood Lust. Bloody Lust. Sorry, my brain is just like terrible. It's busted ass broken is what it is. I want to kill Lust last, but unfortunately Lust is always the one you end up killing first. Just because the way it moves. It's very difficult to kill Lust last. But look at that, we actually managed to pull it off. The pill can be amazing. It's pretty fly. I should have killed Sloth last. Thought I'd play a little fast and loose there. Turns out that was not in my best interest. There's our secret room. Our top secret, also known as the super secret or ultimate secret room. All my friends call it the ultimate secret room. No, I'm just kidding. It's the top secret room. Second secret room. That kind of name. Not ultimate super mega adventure mode activate secret room of treasure and lust. No, it's just second secret room. It is a tarot card machine, which can give us something really good. It's a little late in the game to get something amazing here, but the Spirit Hearts are nice. Maybe a tarot card could be really cool. There's a flat penny right when I don't need it, when I have 24 keys. Thank you for showing up, though. There's a Dead Baby's Soul. Got the Sun card. Sun card's pretty nice. What's this one? I know that's Child's Heart. What's this one? The Chariot. 2 of clubs I'll just use. The Chariot I don't think I need. It's going to give me invulnerability for a little bit. Unicorn Horn effect. The Emperor will take me straight to the boss. The Spider Butt is a butt full of butt. Don't want it. It's pretty crummy, but I'm going to take it anyway. I don't want it. It's really crummy. I'm going to take it anyway. Why not? Actually, maybe I should go back and pick up these head. I don't know. We'll just use it for this room only. It's great on these guys because it slows their roll. We will go back and get... I don't really... You know what? Why not? We'll go back and we'll get it. Make up his head. I don't need it, but it's nice. It's extra damage. It's crowd control when stuff kind of encroaches on me. It's a great 100 damage as soon as you enter the room type of effect. I'll take it. Why not? 1 Loki down. You think since I'm Loki, these guys would be like, hey, buddy, how's it going? It'd be neat if part of becoming Loki, those of you that forgot, we actually became Loki on this run. It'd be neat if becoming Loki made the Lokis like the flies, where they just kind of fly towards you and don't actually attack you. That'd be cool. You're like, hey, it's our buddy Loki. Hey, I'm Loki too. And then you like just kill them with your orbitals. I guess we'll just pop this. This guy's only got 600. You know, you think Gertie's pretty tanky, right? People see Gertie, they're like, oh man, Gertie's really tanky. He's not as tanky as Monstro 2. Monstro 2 is more tanky than Gertie. It's hard to believe, but I believe it's true. It's hard to believe, but I believe it's true. You couldn't have a more direct, indirect sentence than that, right? There you go. That one's on the house. Let's head on up. Obviously, the down path was not the way to glorious victory. Let's use this one time. The Necronomicon. Yeah, that's terrible. I was kind of hoping for something amazing. I don't know what I was hoping for, to be honest. Because I'm not really sure what that could be that would be worth using. Maybe teleport to a deal with the devil would be kind of cool. Chest level deal with the devil is always fun. 1 cent and half a Spirit Heart. That's the real prize. Oh, it's blow. Oh my gosh. I managed to somehow dodge his opening shot. Then went right into his eye. Oh, terrible. Stop that, buddy. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Wow, could you take any more damage on this guy? Are you trying to throw away this run? Because that's how you throw away a run. There we go. He did. He did. Luck up. I could use some luck because that was a really unlucky fight. That's not how luck works, you scrub. There's one super and one normal? No, they're both super. What am I talking about? One looked a little smaller than the other. I was like, oh, look, it's one super, one normal. Not the case. It's not the case. We can give us something good, like some bombs, maybe. Some poisonous bombs. I hope he gave us one of those cool new tarot cards, though. Happy to get that. Repentance. Oh my gosh, it's a reroll. This is one of my favorite cards here. It's a reroll card. We've got the D12, the magnet, which I don't really want, in the Anarchist Cookbook, which I also don't really want. Do I even need the sun card? I might as well grab it. I mean, it's not that far. My speed's pretty high. The D20 lets us reroll a boss, but I don't believe it works that well this late in the game. I think it just gives you Blue Baby again, because there's one boss in the chest pool, and that boss is Blue Baby. And so when you reroll Blue Baby, it hits the pool and looks for what's available, and lo and behold, it's Blue Baby again. It's really neat, though. It's a neat concept. Unfortunately, it's nowhere near as cool as it could be. For reasons that are probably difficult to code, but also for balancing reasons. Like, you don't want to come here and end up fighting Larry Jr. as your last boss. That's kind of stupid. But then again, if you bring in the D6 all the way here, or the D12, I should say, all the way here, maybe you deserve to fight Loki as the final boss, or Monstro as the final boss of the game, because you brought that spacebar item all the way here. Now, when you get it in the chest, it can also just be like, oh, I got Polyphemus, game over, GG, I win. Can be the same idea, right? Like, you get that, and it's like, well, GG, I win. Worst case, I'm fighting the Fallen, or maybe the Headless Horseman, or Conquest. But actually, worst case, you're fighting Satan. That'd be really interesting if you could fight Satan here in the chest. If that item could reroll your fight into Satan. I don't even know if that would work, because I think that Satan's kind of like locked to that room down there, because it's got the statue disappears. It's actually 3 bosses. That might be really difficult to code. Ow, that's terrible. What was I doing? What was I doing there? I was doing nothing is what I was doing. Boom. Terrible again. Oh my gosh, we're down to 4 hearts. We might actually be in trouble here. I didn't even realize how low we had gotten. We might be big trouble in Little China here. Taiwan, by the way, not Little China. So don't tell your Taiwanese friends that. Oh, hey, are you from Little China? They probably won't really appreciate that. I would suspect that's probably not something that's really looked up upon. Smiled upon, I believe, is the phrase we usually say. So we're up to 6 now. We're probably going to be okay. There's our boss. I kind of want to wait for this poop to pop back up just because I don't want to, like, ram my face right into it. All right, here we go. Kane versus Blue Baby. We'll start off with the flies. We'll just do some circle strafing here. Oh, that was terrible. We're doing 50-ish damage per hit, plus full crowd control. We've already taken 2 hits. I think there's a good chance we're not going to be able to win this one. That being said, if we just kind of put on our A game here and focus a little, this fight's not too difficult. Just take some focus. With this level of speed, we can outrun the homing shots when they lock onto us. Yeah, we're going to be fine. Rage is built up to our max here of 33.62. I forgot we had picked up Rage, actually. So I was wondering, like, why are we doing more damage now? Did I pick up a damage up here? No, it's just he's spawning stuff. He be spawning. We still have the sun card. Ow, God, I ran right into those guys. But since we still have the sun card, I don't think we're going to have too much trouble here. Brimstone is taking out the ads. The Angel Fetus ads are not going to be a big issue. Gish is occasionally getting a slow shot in there. Oh, God, they keep teleporting on top of me, though. That is something I really hate. We'll use the sun card to clear the ads. Game over. GG. Crack it up. It's good times. Thank you so much for watching, by the way. Those of you on YouTube, feel free to, if you enjoyed the run, like the video, subscribe. It goes a long way towards helping me do what I do. I appreciate it a ton. Those of you on Twitch, stick around. More to come.